friend Matt told me to write something about how I feel about working when I work too much. 7 dead this week alone. I think I've had too much to think. Looking back on all I've done, damming the rivers, cursing the roads, fecally weak in the well, drink up, you're done in the morning, feasting on friends and the like, losing acquaintances, numbering down. Denominate rather than interact, pay the bills. I think poetry needs to be, I think it is kind of a universal thing, like it's something that's kind of going away. I think people aren't celebrating words as much anymore. Everyone's texting, not even using the full word anymore. And I think poetry is really what highlighted vocabulary and, all these different things. And I don't know, I miss that. I really like it. I like to hear people throwing out big words, and I like to hear eloquent speech. And I feel like if poetry can grab its foothold and get big in some way, that will help.
I just laughed. You jumped and waited in the air like you were choosing which raindrop was to escort you down. You must have found a good one.
Well, a few years ago, I saw this poet, Saul Williams, open up for a rock band, and I thought that was pretty cool. He has his own music, but he was performing his spoken word stuff, and I thought to myself, why can't a poet be a rock star? There's a lot of lyricism and rhythm, and a lot of the same things in poetry that are in music, and I just think it could spread. It could be as big as rock. There could be music videos for poems. I guess it would just be poem videos.
I feel as though I made love to you every night. Now the grass is greener on this side, and I'm holding your body. But then you turn to me and tell me you're tired. Look at you. That's either a cover story or lies. Not cover stories in biggest news of the day. No, I saw this coming with bleak, unimpressed eyes.
I don't know, it's a bit of an escapism thing. I kind of put myself into a situation and then write about where I'm at. Like I kind of pretend I'm going through something or this is happening, and then I write about that feeling.
This one is called This Play Will Be in 2 Acts. Happiness, intermission, sadness. How good it is to be with you, and I'm holding your attention. You are happiness, and a glimpse of you is overdue. And here you are, and I'm holding your hand.
I think with any type of art, there's kind of a feeling of, cool, I made this. And also, I wonder if people are going to get it. Because it's a form of communication. And so it's like, I don't know if I've done it right, where people are going to get the idea, or they're going to put themselves in that place that I was, pretending to write from. And a lot of times it works, sometimes it doesn't, and I just over-explain something. And so it's that everyday learning, but it's also, there's a feeling of accomplishment just when you finish a piece of art of any type.
That's when we first allowed. One for I'll miss you, and all the other lines. One for we'll talk, a repetition of I'll miss you. But none for this was fun, because it seldom ever was. We both know I shouldn't drive this way.
Yeah, I don't think it's my job to protect language, but I feel I can help, not necessarily preserve language, but just make sure that it's still seen as something that can be mastered or can really be used to emote and cause people to feel certain ways. The way that you see a movie and there's this really stirring scene, and people say they cried when this character died or when this happened. I think words can do the same thing, and I don't think that's happening as much. I know there's still a lot of great books being written and all these things, but I don't think that's what people see as important anymore. They just want to get on with their day-to-day, and reading to them is just text messages and email. Dissociate the faces to the point of not knowing myself. Finding a fancy again. Rolling the dice and taking my turn. Sharing desserts with a friend. Smiling and smiling. Laughing and laughing. Feasting with friends and the like. Drink up, you'll stay till the morning. Think I've had too much to sleep. See the sun down, see it back up.